Good morning. I am Coimbatore Tirumular Siddharpidam Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now I am going to explain Vada Pitta Kapha in Indian system of treatments. So Vada Pitta Kapha are the fundamental units of our constitution according to Siddha medicine, which is the ancient one, and then Ayurveda and the yoga literature, Varma literature, etc. But many people are confused about these concepts. They think they should be equal. No, they are confused between the word equal and equilibrium. So we should take Vada, Pitta, Kapha combination should be in the equilibrium, not equal to. Equal to means people will think 33.33, 33.33, likewise. No. It should be in equilibrium. The equilibrium level is Vada should be in 100%, Pitta should be in 50%, and Kapha is 25%. It should be there. This is the equilibrium. So people should not be confused between equal to and equilibrium. So if this equilibrium is disturbed, then only it causes, this is the root cause of the diseases. And there are texts what are the diseases when the Vada increases to certain level and or decreases, or what are the diseases. These are enumerated in Siddha books. If Pitta is increasing by this and this level, such and such a disease. If it decreases by such and such a level, what are the diseases? The list are available with me also. So it is very important the healers, the doctor, Ayurveda doctors and Siddha doctors should have this list with them. What are the diseases caused by the increase or decrease of the Vada Pitta Kapha? But many even Siddha doctors and Ayurveda doctors are confused. They think that Vada Pitta Kapha is in the physical body. They reflect in the physical body. They are present in your physical body, in the physical form. But actually the roots are in the causal body. In the Siddha literature, the body, man's body is divided into three bodies. Physical body having 25 components or principles or tattvas, and astral body having 35 principles or tattvas, and causal body having 36 tattvas. So only the causal body is having all tattvas in it. It is called as causal body because it causes the next birth. It caused this present birth and it causes the next birth, because in the causal body only your karmas are recorded. And what we have called the Vada Pitta Kapha combination is rooted in the causal body, in the energy level, astral level. So the Vada Pitta Kapha is called from all this quality, that reflects in your body system. That may be identified with this artery system, vein system, and the lymphatic system. But the cause, they are present in the quality state, in this astral level, in the causal body. So the presence of this Vada Pitta Kapha in your physical body will vary according to your age, according to the climate around you, according to the food you take. The food you take should be within 200 kilometers of your environment, your habitats. If you take fruits and vegetables from far off places, it may not match to the city, your climate. So the people, the rich people think they are doing good by imported food from the Arabian countries and the European countries, and taking it will not suit our climate. The food around 20 kilometers 200 kilometers will suit your body, and whenever the climate produces more fruits or vegetables in a season. If you take the seasonal fruits, the Vata, Pitta, Kapha disturbance will not be caused. And the fast food and all these junk food, all these cause disturbance in Vata, Pitta, Kapha level. So in our body, the Vata component is disturbed in the large intestine level. That is the first disturbance caused in man. And when this disturbance causes, it also secondary, the toxins accumulate in a small intestine, that will cause disturbance in Pitta. And the secretions in the gallbladder that promotes digestion, if it is secreting more also, then also Pitta disturbance will be coming. And then Kapha disturbance will come if a lot of these secretions are lot of in the stomach walls, more mucus formed, and it may cause Kapha. So these disturbances are causing in the physical body. We are associating this with our digestive system, and when from this it is taken to your blood circulation system. So you can separate the Vata, Pitta, Kapha equilibrium in the original state, that is in the digestive system itself. Before mixing it into the bloodstream, if you block it, it is a preventive cure. If you do not take care, then it will go into the heart and it will be pumped out to all cells, and the disturbance will, energy imbalance will reach all the cells. So after in that stage, it will be difficult to control. You will have to take medicines. It may take more time for getting or setting right the imbalance. So what happens? This is not happening in the physical body. In the causal body, it is there in the form of quality. So this Vata, Pitta quality present in the causal body, they call it like. That is, Vata is a creation, creative power. Pitta is a preserving power. And Kapha is a destroying power. This creative energy only we are calling as Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra. Actually, this is the personification of these qualities. They are present as Vata, Pitta and Kapha in your body. And then this is Kapha is a neutral energy. And this Vata is negative energy and Pitta is positive energy. And what consists, this is awareness. Kapha is present as awareness, love, compassion. So a person having a Kapha dominant body, you can study, they will be very compassionate. They will be loving in character. So these are decided by the qualities. This is a study you can make. And those who have this Pitta, they will be very angry. They will get angry very quickly. Pitta means in Tamil this is going mad also, very angry and mad. So very mad, and an angry person cannot take decision. If he is always angry, his perception will be marred and he cannot take right direction, decision in the right place. So the Pitta disturbance causes angry. If a person is always angry, then you can decide the Pitta element in the physical body, in his physical body will also be high. Because anger is a quality that starts is a root from causal body, and if it is dominant, your Pitta character in that physical body will also increase. And that this Vata person very intelligent. They will be very intelligent. And you can see very intelligent persons, their body will be emaciated. Yes, Akasa and air element will be dominant. So these are the qualities that reflect in your physical body. The cause is in the causal body. So if you want to make an equilibrium in a person to avoid disease, you have to go to causal level and make correction. How to enter into causal level, root level and make correction? That is your deep meditation, transcendental meditation. You should reach the Mooladhara level, Mooladhara meditation. And you should reach this unconscious level of meditation, Surya meditation, expansion meditation. So unconscious level meditation, Surya meditation, expansion meditation, all these energy level meditation only will unravel the secret. So if you want to control the Vata, Pitta, Kapha in the permanent state, then you have to go to meditation of deeper level to correct it. So they are present the causal body, and the roots are very, very clear. It is mentioned in the Tamil Siddha literature. It represents in your physical body, and in that level only it is modified according to the climate, according to the food, according to the environment you live. But basically they are present in your body as these qualities only. So there is this Kapha, this is present as unconscious level energy, and this Ida is having the internal body, mind and body level, and Pingala, this Pitta is present in the external level. And also if you want to associate the nadis with this Vata, Pitta and Kapha, Kapha is associated with the Sushumna Nadi, and Pitta is associated with Pingala Nadi, and Vata is associated with Ida Nadi. So what they said, this Sushumna is very much important for spiritual realization. Only spiritual realization will increase love and compassion and understand international brotherhood. So these are the qualities, fundamental qualities. If you develop these qualities, good qualities in you, and it will make a change in the causal level, and there will be no disease. Nowadays, people are conducting research, and they claim that all maximum diseases are psychosomatic. So the diseases are formed according to Siddha medicine, the Manomaya Kosa. Manomaya Kosa is an astral, unseen body, unseen sheath of body. The imbalances which are caused by these three qualities determines these different types of combination, permutation and combinations of disturbances. 3 into 3, 9, and if you add it may develop in 90, 900, 9000 likewise. These kind of different wrong combinations, that is away from equilibrium, and wrong combinations cause diseases. One kind of combination will cause one disease, and another combination will cause another disease. Likewise, the 4448 diseases are actually caused in the causal body by the permutation and the combination of these Vata, Pitta, Kapha disturbances. So they are at the causal level, they are energy level disturbances, emotional disturbances, mental disturbances. And only the result is the Vata, Pitta, Kapha reflection in the physical body. People are mainly studying about the physical disturbances. They give medicine for physical disturbances. They are trying to solve the result of portion of Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Those who are interested, they have to go to deep level, and they should rectify it in the causal level. For that, chakra activation yoga, pranayama and meditation alone will help. So chakra healing alone will go to causal level. Even it sets right the Vata, Pitta disturbance, even if it is caused in the genetic level. Even genetic level disturbances can be set right by chakra activation yoga. That is the main yoga recommended by Tamil Siddhas. So we want to claim that these are fundamentally called Vata, Pitta, Kapha are fundamentally qualities, and they, when they reflect in physical body, they are actually the different combinations of Panchabhuta. Panchabhuta, air and space constitute Vata element. Heat and water constitute Pitta element, and earth and this water constitutes the Kapha element. So this is a reclassification of 5 elements into 3 subjects. So These are all the constituents. So Vada, Kapha is in the Nada level. Pitta is in the Bija level. And this Vada is a Bindu level. So, Sattva, if you want to describe these three Vada, Pitta, Kapha, then Kapha becomes Sattva, Pitta is Rajas, and this Vada is Tamas. Okay, these are the qualities, these are the fundamental qualities of our Indian divine principles that reflect in the physical causal body first, and then only it reflects in the physical body. So, if you want to make changes in the astral level, then you have to change your behavior pattern and meditation and chakra activation that sets it right. So, finally, the Vada, Pitta, Kapha, one should not say it should be equal, they should be in equilibrium. Disturbance of this equilibrium alone causes disease. So the word equal and equilibrium should be understood by even doctors. And that is my point. Those who want to conduct research on these things at the astral level, Vada, Pitta, Kapha level, the physical level, astral level, and causal level, I am giving classes on this. And many Siddha, Ayurveda, and retired doctors are also learning. Those who want to know about this, to make clear that the Vada, Pitta, Kapha are the energies or qualities. Basically, the roots are in the causal body. And if you want to make a radical change, then you have to interpose this change in the causal body. That will be better for the healers and the general public. Thank you.